Okay. Hey everybody, Sam from Uncle Thursday Game Reviews, and we got my friend Bill, aka Neurothustra.
Hi.
I like
some
that.
chocolate. I see. I have a cold.
So basically, what we're going to be
Jago.
doing is we're going to do a little teaching of Killer Instinct here. It's just going to be a couple quick episodes that we're doing, where I'm going to show Bill the very basics of Killer Instinct and see if he gets into it. And we're also going to go through each stage as we do it. So in between rounds, we'll just switch stages. So for this first match, I'm just going to be going all out on him to show what would happen if you were a brand new person getting into it and you tried to get online and ranked, or even unranked, without friends. I'll even let the animations go through.
They're dumb looking.
This should be quick.
You got veins, brother.
Ready. Fight! Master combo! Breath Beastly!
And I already pre-told Bill that Jago pretty much plays like Ken and Ryu. So if he remembers how to play them from the Street Fighter days of the past.
Yeah, but I never was much of a fighter player to begin with. I was always, if I played him, I was a button masher. That's why my girlfriend can kick my ass in pretty much any fighter game. I mean, not...
Well, no, you said
she's a
Candace is
gamer,
actually really good at fighting games, right?
She is, yeah. She says she just mashes buttons, but I don't believe her.
She might pick up on the mechanics real quick.
We can just go keep kicking my ass, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait to get into an opening.
It's unfortunate that she turns into a tiger, because it's kind of dopey looking.
Best taunt in the game right there, baby.
Chocolate, but I guess not. So what's the deal? They don't let you block?
When you're in a combo, you can't be blocking. But I'll teach you how to break them.
And you said you don't really play a lot of fighting games, but you just like this game? Like, I remember you used to play the fuck out of the old one on the Dreamcast.
The Nintendo, oh, you almost did a Shadow Breaker without me even teaching you how to do it. Very nice. Yeah, back on the NES days, the arcade days.
So what's the appeal of this game if you don't really play fighter games that much?
You know, it was the graphics back in the day. We're talking like 1994, 95, 94. And it just had like really awesome graphics at the time. And I just got into it. Alright, so just hit select character. Even though you only have one. I mean, obviously, but I gotta go back to Jago.
Yep.
Alright, so now we're gonna be teaching Bill some basic moves here. I do say one of the problems with this game is the load times for some of the character colors.
Yeah, dude, my Jago just appeared. Took him like a minute.
Yeah.
Everything's locked, boy.
Yeah, it's because you have the
I mean,
demo.
it's cool that it's free to play. Yeah, I know. It's cool that it's like, yeah, it is a demo, not free to play.
Right. That's a big thing. Is a lot of people think that it's free to play. It's not. It's a demo, and what they're going to do with the free character is it's going to rotate, so it's not always going to be Jago. That's why Jago's actually able to be bought on the Killer Instinct store within the game. I need to see that. Alright, so Killer Instinct is a 6-button fighting game. So you got your jabs, which is going to be your X button. And those go real fast. You can just mash that.
Right.
Okay, your medium, which is your Y. And then you got your heavy, which is your right bumper. Right, and obviously there's low versions. Now you notice with the heavy, he goes like this. That's what they call an anti-air. So if you duck real quick. Alright, now I'm going to jump at you, and what you're going to do that as I jump at you. I'm not going to kick or anything, just do that as I jump at you.
Yep.
And that knocks people out of the air. So that's what they call an anti-air. And then you got your kicks. Same thing, your A, B, and right trigger button.
Alright.
Alright, now, with your, the heavy, your right trigger, if you press forward and press it, see how he did that move? So if you do that again, with me right there. Okay, that can actually open up a combo. And the other thing is if you hold back and you press your right bumper, it's what they call an overhead. So if I'm ducking like this, and I'm trying to block, but you do that, the back and the right bumper, and that can also be used to open a combo.
Alright.
Alright. So, you know, that part, it just takes a little getting used to. I feel personally it takes getting used to the trigger and the bumper. So next, if you remember, go ahead and block, just pull back.
Hold on a second, I'm actually breaking up a piece of chocolate. Okay.
That's what we do here. We break up pieces of chocolate. He also has a fireball. He's got 3 different speeds. Alright. So go ahead and do that to me a few times. And watch that blue meter at the bottom. Go ahead, do it a couple more times. One more. Alright, now you see that blue meter at the bottom?
Yep.
That's called your shadow meter. So now, if you do a fireball with 2 punches, so it's just easiest to hit the X and Y at the same time. Okay, now do that one more time. I'll let it hit you, and I'll let it hit me, and I'll show you what it does.
Solid.
Alright. That can be used to end combos, stuff like that. Next thing you want to do, I'm going to block low. Now you're going to do a reverse fireball and a punch. So you do down to back with punches. No, punches. Not there you go.
Time out.
Alright, we'll just...
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Yeah, I mean, it might take a little bit to get used to right away, but... Are you using the analog stick, or are you trying to use the D-pad?
I'm using analog stick.
Oh, okay. I use the D-pad. Just hit anything. Because I gotta switch the stages on us.
Welcome. Jago.
God, with the loading time on the fucking colors.
Yeah, why does this game load so slow?
As I pull out an iced tea. And now we go to Glacius' stage.
Fight on.
Not the color I picked. What the fuck?
Ready.
Alright, so again,
Fight.
yeah, just hold back.
Sorry.
Now you see how my bar is growing real fast? When people block your special moves, the bar grows a lot faster. So So now I'll do that. Go ahead and just do your laser swords to me a little bit. So down to back with a punch.
Down and back with the punch.
Down to back. It's a reverse fireball. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, now yours is filled. Now, if you hit that with 2 punch buttons... Alright.
Yeah.
Then his next move
Do it's there we go.
is the same move, but with a kick button.
Okay.
And so, depending on the strength of the kick, will depend on how far across the screen you're going to go.
Alright.
And again, that can be done with 2 kick buttons.
Kick is okay. I'm just doing strong, and he's doing the same thing.
No. Do it with
Oh,
the
you hit
2
2
buttons. Do it with A and B at the same time.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
And then the last move is the uppercut.
he said Hadouken.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's up with that?
So that's forward, then down, and down forward with a punch button.
Forward, down, down, forward.
So it's like basically you do a fireball, but do forward first.
Alright. That's Hadouken. What's the uppercut one noise that he makes?
Right, yeah. Go forward, push forward, and then do a fireball motion, and then a punch.
Alright.
See, the analog stick might actually make it a little hard to do. There you go. And again, there's 3 strengths to that. Oops. You got your light, your medium, and your heavy.
I think the analog's a little easier for me.
For some people it is, for other people it isn't.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be color 1 then. See if that makes it load any faster.
Okay,
Jesus!
back to the forever loading screen.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's taking so long to load this. There we go.
I can't believe that there's no fighting game that hasn't put famous religious characters in there, like Jesus versus Buddha.
Jesus versus
Gandhi.
Muhammad.
Yeah. Seriously. Why not?
Probably worrying about offending people. Wasn't that actually part of the problem with that Tao Feng game? Is they actually had a song that was basically quoting verses of the Quran, and a lot of the Islamic people got upset about that.
Oh yeah, well, you know, Islamic people get upset about everything. If you can't even like mention Muhammad's name, and it's considered blasphemy. I think of a God that has such delicate sensibilities.
Yep.
You know, he created the universe, but you can't mention it by name or he gets upset.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and just hit me to build up your shadow meter real quick. All right, now, if you can get the dragon punch to go off, but use 2 punches.
All right.
Up. That's why I had to build up 2 shadow meters.
Alright, so there we go. And then, 2 punches. Okay. Wait, that's a punch? Yep. Okay. Damn it.
Sorry, you still have one more shadow try. See, that's why I say I don't personally like the analog stick for that. Go ahead and build up your shadow meter. Just start hitting me.
Alright.
Now go ahead and do... Right, now if you just do that with 2
Yeah, I'm not-
punches.
That's what I thought I did. I hit... There we go. Okay.
Alright, so that's basically all the basic moves he has and the specials. As well as the shadows. So we're going to end this episode here. And next episode, we're going to be teaching Bill the basics of combos. So we'll catch you next time.